Have I let you try these elderberry things? They're really good.
Give me a piece of paper.
What are you doing?
Right now, I'm down off the refrigerator again.
You have to do that now? Why don't you just take a picture of it like I told you?
No.
Men.
Or,
Here. Get out of the way, Ginger.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm live or not. Nobody seems to be coming in. Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan. How's it going this evening? Hey, Gail. I got my sidekick tonight, guys. What are you doing?
Just
Come on.
don't worry about me. Just do your thing. I don't understand why.
Hey, Christy.
I was trying to get your live up on my phone and let it play, but it won't come up.
Hi, Holly. David, I had to send I had a send a grandkid upstairs. Hi,
Who say
Linda.
that?
Susan. Hi, Roy. How are you tonight? Hey, Gail, I don't know if you have 6 acres, but I would greatly appreciate it if you go check her out. She's a really super, super cool lady, and she has a great channel. I sweet talked her into doing a channel when I was up in Georgia, and she is doing so super good. I'm so proud of her. I should have known better to give him a yogurt treat before my live stream, right, guys? I make yogurt with
Nuts.
almonds. Nuts. Yes, they're nuts, honey. You're nuts too. Almonds and some strawberries out of my garden. Thought I'd treat him a little sweet tonight. I am subscribed to her. Cool. Thank you. She needs all the help she can get. I considered Live's grandma's time. She wasn't in trouble or anything. Oh, okay, cool. I was kind of worried about that a little bit, Susan. I said, oh, did David say something ugly? So I don't know if I told you guys or not, but thank you, Linda. I absolutely love pigs. And I've always wanted to raise pigs, but I live in the city, so I can't. So my kids, whenever they get me something, they usually get me pigs. And look at what my Ashley got me for Valentine's Day. A little piggy. She usually gets me a big one to go to bed with me, but this time she got me a little one. Who's running a fever? I hope you're not running a fever, Gail. I gotta cut this Willy Booger's beard stuff off tomorrow. I've got to go to Melbourne, so I'm going to cut your hair tomorrow. Is that all right?
I believe it when I see it.
I won't have nothing to grab a hold of and be mean. Roy said, run, run.
Yeah, that's what Holland usually tells me. Run, David, run.
My back brace is about to kill my back there. My husband just checked me. I have fever. Started feeling tired. Oh no. Where's that book? Give me that book.
What book?
That you got the paper out of, Goofy.
Oh.
Thank you. So I'm going to put Gail at the top of the list for prayers tonight.
Gail Southern Living has a fever.
Mm-hmm. And I'm continuing to pray for Heather over at the Needy Homesteader. Hey, Sharon. How are you tonight? Yeah, if I feed him yogurt, then it's not ice cream. And I think it's better for him. Hey, Patty. Hey, Fran. How's it going tonight? Hey, Julie. Nice to have y'all in tonight. And my sweetheart. He's been ditching me on Wednesday nights, y'all, because I usually go to church beforehand. But I was having a little bit of tummy problems earlier. and I decided not to go and to save some money on gasoline. So
Yeah.
he was here fixing the refrigerator for me. I don't know if y'all remember about what was it, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, my refrigerator went down. Anyways, my refrigerator went down, and we put it out on the back porch, and he's torn apart. It's actually working now. He got it to working, and now he's trying to fix, not me, is trying to fix the water output, because there's no pressure going through the lines to take the water through, and he's got to fix that part next. So I might have my good refrigerator back. Roy says, hi, David. First time seeing you from me. Well, Roy, David has a channel too. David's Meal Train Homestead. You've seen him here in the live streams before. And if you haven't got him if you're not subscribed to him, he's got a channel too. I have to push him though, because he doesn't put up very many videos like I do. It's like a gangster named Patty G. I love it. I had one of the. I can't read that. Can you see that? I had one.
Not close enough. Hold on.
That's me. That's me. I swear she needs her ears cleaned out.
What are you trying to read?
I had one of my beehives swarm a couple of days ago. I got them back and started a new hive. Congratulations. That's sometimes not easy to do. That's why we make. Ginger! That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. Mark it down. Is that door latched? Okay. What was I telling you?
About bees.
Oh, that's why my friend that I did the wedding for, she gave me a swarm trap that they built at one of the bee club gatherings, and it is super nice. I can't wait to get the fence up so that we can put it on the fence, because my neighbor over next door has got a bee colony in their wall of their house, and they don't want to take the wood off, so I guess they're going to kill them. They did smoke them out one time, but I don't know if y'all know this or not, but if you smoke bees out of a hive, that doesn't necessarily mean that you've got them all smoked out, and if they have a way to get back in there, they will. Hey, Melanie, how are you today?
Yeah, Roy, we do bees. We're just over beginners. Not much over, but we figured out a way to use swarm traps that are much bigger than a nuke box, and they're longer.
He got lucky. They landed on his fence.
And we have a box, and it's 75%.
Good. I'm glad, Melanie.
Used to be when your bees swarm, you got a 50-50 chance. Now we've got it up to 75%. Because we use lemongrass oil and geranium oil on old
frames.
Old comb in the frames. And see, the reason these boxes work so well is because there's a cavity at the bottom. Like the frames are at the top, then the lid's on it. Then it has about 10 to 12 inches of compartment. And they just go to it, We bumped it up to 75% instead of 50%.
Let's see. Gail's saying Fran, I added you to the playlist. I will watch it right after this. Thank you for joining our crazy collaboration. Ah, I must have missed something. What's the collaboration about, Miss Gail? It was fun. There are a lot of weird town names everywhere.
Oh, I think I seen that. Gail put out a video about weird names in Texas, town names or city names or something like that.
We got some weird names here too.
Yeah, well, most of it's Indian. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
Like
a lot of Florida Indians.
Waxahachie or Wasaloo or all kinds of.
Weird town names for your state. Cocoa. That's a weird name, don't you think?
Yeah, we call it Chocolate City.
Anybody want any chocolate milk? I don't know. I don't even know how Coco got this name. I should probably do some research on that, but oh well. Oh, well, y'all. It's getting closer to my time to go to. I started to say Virginia. To go to Georgia. I'm looking forward to that. One of my close friends, Deborah, she is having surgery, and I'm going to go hang out with her and help take care of her and just have fun with her and her sisters. Hello, Mac. How is it going? I'm sure happy you liking your job. I put a lot of names. I could have done more. Wow. Hey, Glenn, how's it going, hon? I love chocolate milk, Patty says. I like chocolate milk too, but I'm going to tell you something. I could not drink chocolate milk until I turned 50 years old. Is that weird or what? If I drank it before then, I would drink it and it would come right back up. But now I can drink it. My body has turned weird. Fran says now she wants chocolate milk.
You need to turn that up so I can read it.
What, like that?
Yeah, just a little. Yeah, that's better. Whoops.
Well, you can pull your chair up more, old man.
Yeah, I can see it better now.
Oh, Glenn said it's planting time for him.
Oh, look, Max flirting with Patty.
Do you know something really weird, Mac and Patty? When y'all was doing your giveaways yesterday, David was copying my numbers. I don't know if he was doing that on purpose or if he thought of the same numbers I did. Is that not weird or what?
Yeah, but see, the thing is I said it before you did.
No, you did not.
Well,
I said it first.
Okay, whatever. I wasn't copying.
Yes, you was.
No.
You was copying in your brain.
Hi, Glenn.
Because I know you wasn't looking at the numbers that was popping up there.
He's saying hi to me. Hi, Glenn.
Yes, that is odd. I buy some from a local dairy on occasion.
Yeah, we are going to the fruit sale. I want to.
I can't wait.
I want another soursop tree. I've only got about 10 of them.
You don't need no more sour sops.
Yeah, I do.
I've got in my head. I want to see if they've got goji berries, and I want some more rare fruit. Some fruit that I really like. I'd like to get some different varieties of my sugar apples because they don't take over a lot of space. And I was showing him tonight. I couldn't believe it. You know, I had one little cluster of blooms when I did that video of all the blooms and everything on my apple tree. And now it is literally all over the place.
Heaven Essentials said she killed her soursop tree. Well, you know, we're in the extreme north. I don't know where you're at.
She's in California.
Oh. Well, we're in zone 9, and it's a Caribbean tree. It grows from 12 to 9.
He's hoping to get tea at the sale.
And
Kathy, you are going to have to put those asparagus in the fridge in some seed mix to chill them if you haven't started them yet. I haven't started mine either. Okay, I will do that. We moved to get to Georgia
I'm gonna
5 years ago from Florida. Wow.
I'm gonna be earlier in a lot in June. I'm going earlier. Emperor Lychee. Black
Sapote.
No,
No?
I'm not going earlier than that.
Oh, because you're allergic to it.
Yeah.
He can eat the fruit, but he can't cut any of the limbs of the tree or anything. Y'all, he is broke out all over his body. He got into some poison oak. Glenn, do you have Pakistani mulberry? Or would you like some if you have? I cut my tree way back, and I've got some starts. They're trying to root, and they're still really green and everything.
They're producing fruit with a limb off the tree.
I know, just laying on the ground. It's so freaky. I want to go to a fruit plant sale. Every year in April, our local tropical fruit club that I've been a member of it off and on for the last 35 years.
No, Glenn don't have a Pakistani mulberry. You need to give him one.
Okay, would you like one, Glenn? I will try to get that cuttings to you. And that's where I get a lot of my fruit trees and stuff. They can be expensive there, but I know that the nursery that brings them up to us is a really, really good nursery off of Pine Island.
Yeah, it's down in South Florida around Fort
We
Myers.
had a goji berry, but we killed it by neglect. Oh, I want to get another one. I've never tasted them, Patty, but I'm just like, wow, they look so yummy. And I want to get another miracle fruit because we have not had any luck air layering it.
Yeah, we're finding out that we got to have fruit trees like.
It's like purplish red.
For the pollen, we need 2 trees so they'll pollinate in the same species, not necessarily the same kind of tree, but the same species. And the bees will pollinate them.
Yes, this bipolar weather is crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's the difference in the mulberry you have and native ones? I don't know. I'm froze.
Yeah, you froze all right. YouTube's been doing that.
There we go. Okay. The fruit are usually about 2 inches long. And very, 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 very sweet.
And they're purple. They're about 4 inches long.
Purple is shred.
About as big around as a pencil.
I'm sorry that it's freezing on me, guys.
They're very good.
We should be swimming by next week. Yeah. I can trade you a world's best for it. Cool. I'm going to be down in Melbourne tomorrow. If you want me to bring some down. This is really normal for here, though. Wow. Do you surf? Do I surf? No.
I have.
David used to. My son, the one that does the charter boat, he surfs, and my daughter Becky surfs. Becky always promised Ashley that she would teach her, but I'm telling you, Ashley's klutz. She probably won't ever be able to surf. You have to be. I used to water ski a lot. In fact, I grew up on skis. My girlfriend Lori and I literally was on the water all the time skiing and having a great old time.
Back in my day, I used to be the only surfing redneck in Brevard County.
I hope that you can get it to growing. I just put it in water, and it's got these little white bumpies on it, like it's trying to root. So it should root and do good. I'll bring you several cuttings.
Well, heaven's essentials. Why won't you swim in the ocean?
Well, a pawpaw tree grow where you are. Would. Yes, Sharon, they would. But I have not been able to get any of my pawpaw seeds to come up.
His wife's got him booked tomorrow. When?
Oh, okay.
Jaws. She's afraid of Jaws, according to Mac. Mac's telling her that Jaws is out there in that ocean.
Yes, I will be honest with you. There are some big sharks out there. My son, he deep sea fishes and shoreline fishes and river fishes. You know, he's a charter boat captain, so he takes them everywhere they want to go. And there are some big sharks out there. In fact, my son was out on a charter, 3 weeks ago? And a kingfish jumped out of the water and hit him in the back and hurt him pretty bad.
Yeah, we think he fractured a couple ribs and might have tore some, what do they call that?
Oh, he says he's free until noon on Friday. We'll get a hold of each other before Friday and make some time to meet or something.
What are you doing with pawpaw seeds, Fran? Wants to know.
I tried to get them to sprout pawpaw seeds. Somebody was asking me about pawpaw. Sharon was, if I could get them to grow here. Yes, I could get them to grow here, but I just can't get them to come up. Ginger, what are you doing? You better go lay down, young lady. She's choking on something.
There's Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. How's it going tonight? Let's see here. Now, Sunday I'll be at church, so we could probably do it then if you wanted to. Mac is off tomorrow, and he is booked too.
Yeah, he's
got a list. Good for you, girlfriend.
Is that a
David waits until really late in the afternoon to come up here so he don't have to do anything.
No, that's not true. There's all kinds of stuff to do just to get here.
I know, baby. I'm just messing with you. Kathy, what are you doing with pawpaw seeds to try to germinate them? Well, I soaked them for a day and then I put them in dirt. And they didn't come up. Well, according to the Science Channel that I have been watching with
There's
my
Carol.
grandkids, they only bite if they're curious. They bite if they're hungry too here. Oh no, I pray
Pawpaw
your
needs to
son
be
is
kept
okay.
in the refrigerator for 3 months, he says.
Who said that?
Gwen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey Carol.
So if you got another pawpaw seed, put it in the refrigerator.
I planted them.
Go get them out of the planter and then put them in the refrigerator.
Maybe that's why I need 2 refrigerators, so I can put plants in one and in dirt so that I can mark them and I know what they were. But I need one of them paint markers. That's what I need. Because none of the markers I ever get work.
Were they fresh, the pawpaws?
Yes, Teresa gave them to me when we were at the picnic in September. Do you have pawpaws growing now, Glenn?
Roy says the same thing. Put them in the refrigerator. And need cold hours before they
Yeah, that's what I got to do with the asparagus seeds too. So they need cold hours before they will sprout. You can put seeds like that in dirt in a bag. Yeah. No, not here. Used to up in Alabama. Okay. I am wiped out, fellas and ladies. I've been running myself from doctors to procedures to doctors to getting blood work done and taking my mom to the doctor. Oh my word.
Fran put her seeds in the fridge for 3 years. 7 out of 8 germinated.
Wow.
That's a pretty good hatch rate there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I have to hit Teresa up for some more. I don't know if I showed y'all this. Well, not all of you was in there the other day. I'm a little bit disgusted. No, this ain't the right one. There it is. Y'all, I was wanting to grow some peanuts because I got a bunch of birds out there that eat them peanuts like crazy, right? And what do we pay for a 50-pound bag of peanuts?
$38.
So say $40 for 50 pounds.
That's before the gas went back up, so I don't know. So
they're probably more now. So instead of buying them, I was going to plant them. Well, some little critter, I think it's the moths that get in my
bird food,
cockatiel food, have literally made a nest in here. See this? Whoops. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See the little, it's so gross. So I don't know if any of those seeds will be viable. I think they're all dead. So I've got to find somewhere to get some peanut seeds.
What is Fran jealous of?
Jealous Roy. I don't know. I've got them coming up. She's jealous of Roy having them come up all over his yard.
Oh.
I would love to have some. I have to get my roselles in some dirt too, and get them planted out. I can't believe I have left that and not gotten them in dirt already.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Should give it to your birds. Let them eat those critters. Yeah. You can get peanuts at the grocery store uncooked in shell. Yes. But I wanted to try to get some that were organic. But you never know. Nowadays, you never know what's organic and what's not, to be honest with you. Thanks for the thumbs up, folks. I couldn't believe, I was talking to the lady at the store today. My mom bought me a dahlia. It's so pretty. It's red. But we were talking in the plant section. She was buying seeds. And I told her, I said, hey, you need to go over there and see Brian at the feed store and get you some turnip greens, because she's going to buy turnip greens in a little bitty package. I said, girlfriend, you can buy turnip greens, and you can buy mustard greens, and you can buy collard greens by the ounce by him. She's like, oh, I'll have to try that. So I think I sent him some business. But I try to get the best deal I can. I wanted to garden, but my son had me walking and pulling him in a handled down radio flyer cart through our neighborhood. Aw, hand me down. I planted some from the store a few years ago and they did okay. Cool. I'll have to try that. 13 people watching, only 9's up. Thank you, Patty. I have a big pawpaw tree, so they fall. The squirrels drop them everywhere. Wow. Do me a favor, Roy. If you get some seeds, send them to me. I'll pay you for the postage, and I'll pay you for the seeds if you want to too. Sorry, Patty. They do have to stay moist through, or they will croak. So I'm still fighting to get time to garden. I've got 2 new beds he brought me down here. And I've got the leaves in them, but now I've got to get soil on top of that, because I've got a lot of stuff I want to plant in them, because they'll get more sun. Just send me an address.
That's what he said.
Okay.
We'll go into his channel and get his. Is your email in your about page?
I know mine is. My address is on my about page.
So they wouldn't have any problem swatting you, huh?
Let me tell you something. They want to swat me. They'll probably have me have a heart attack, and then they're going to go to jail for killing somebody. Did you know that that's a thing? They can literally go to jail for hurting me. Just saying.
Poor old Teresa got swatted. It's good that she had a. I haven't seen her. Is she in here tonight?
No, she's with her mom tonight, so she probably got the kids or something. So Let's see, what was I talking about?
Yeah, the little chickies are noisy.
I'm so sorry, guys. I brought them in here because I don't want to keep my pantry room so hot, and you got to keep them little peepers warm. So now I've turned off the light on them, so they chirp a lot more whenever we're nearby.
But they'd shut up if I dropped some food in there.
They've got food in there.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get them occupied.
Honey,
that's all right. Just go back to what you're
you
doing.
see what they're doing? They're
It's
all
all right.
over here.
It's all right.
Men.
People are just nuts nowadays. Yeah, the whole country's gone nuts.
Oh, thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I don't even hear them anymore. I'm so used to them, I just don't even pay them no attention. And you know what's really weird? When I had Fred, my Great Dane, he was still a puppy, and I think that he was chasing the chickens and stuff, and Ginger was doing it too. Well, let me tell you something. Ginger has not chased a chicken or bothered even my chicks at all. The dog ain't normal. I always worry about that, and but I let her outside, and she just hangs out with them.
Carol says they just want to see us, the chicks.
Yes, they want me to mess with them, and I'm not picking them up.
They want to see them on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a good dog, except for the digging. That's the one thing I'd like to choke her over. Roy put his email to me. Okay. I see that. This is how I take care of stuff like that. Now, see, David doesn't think about stuff like this, but
I just copy it and paste it and put it in a notepad.
Yeah, but I'm on live stream and I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Here we go. I got it now. I take a picture of everything. That's how I know I don't make mistakes. True. They do. They get a little frustrated with me, though. They're laying down now, but they're still eating.
I think we got 2 Orpington Jubilees in there.
I hope so.
One of them's a rooster.
I just copied and, oops, just disconnected and everyone from everyone. Sharon will make sure we send them. Cool. Is Sharon your other half?
They were messing in your flower beds.
Hello, Backwoods Barbarian. How are you this evening? I was fussing with my chickens today. They were messing in my flower beds I just planted. Oh, no, Patty. Now, I want to know, Patty, how did you keep them from getting your beans when you planted them beans? That's what I worry about. Well, I do worry about your flowers, too. I've got some flowers I'm going to plant tomorrow. I'm so excited. Great. I'm glad you're good. Cool. I did not know Sharon was your other half. That is so super cool. Thank you guys for watching. I've got to get up to Melbourne. I don't know if I told you guys or not. I have a lady that used to be his next door neighbor when he was growing up, and she's like 99 now.
Yeah.
And I go up and cut her hair for her. And thank God I do that, because she don't need to be in no beauty shop or anything out in public like that. I'm scared to death she's going to get the crud. This is your date night. How awesome. Thank you for spending it with us. This is our date night too.
I think Backwoods wants to know how are we both doing. I'm doing good.
Yeah, and I am too. I got some great news. You know, they were looking, when they did my MRI, they were looking for cancer, and there's no cancer in my back. Praise God. So, he did say that I have severe arthritis in my back, and that I need to have my doctor send me to a orthopedic doctor.
Your husband stands you up, Carol?
They only like fresh dirt, and the trellis, I guess, discourages them. Good. I'm glad to hear that. More exciting than my husband says. Sorry to hear that, Carol. He doesn't do YouTube. Well, you know what, Carol? This one, all of our life, I have grown things and dealt with the yard and stuff like that. And he puttered around with stuff like that, but he never really got involved until I had cancer. And when I started telling him about things, and then I talked to him about the moringa, and he started using the moringa and everything, it sure made a difference in his thinking. I mean, he's even always brought me things to grow. Like, didn't you buy me the lychee nut, or did I buy that?
I did.
He bought me the lychee nut years ago.
1998.
And,
no, 97.
You know, he's always brought me, when we had Hurricane Andrew, they were throwing away a whole bunch of jalapenos, peppers, plants that had been snapped over. And
I brought them home.
He brought them home, and I grew them, and they had some beautiful peppers on them. He's always brought me home all kind of flowers and stuff. He knows whenever it's something like Valentine's Day or my birthday or something like that, he usually gets me a rose bush or a fruit tree or some kind of plant. He knows my heart, because chocolates ain't going to cut it for me.
I messed up one time and got her a bouquet of roses. That was a no-no. She said, I would rather have a rose bush. Don't buy me no bouquets.
Those bouquets go in the garbage too quickly. And I'll have that rose bush all my life if I can keep it living. Let's see. My doctor called and told me to keep doing what I'm doing.
Fran says
my numbers are looking great. Good.
Fran says her husband says that she's wasting her time on YouTube.
I don't see it as a waste of time. You're networking with friends, and even if you never make your monetization, you're still being able to. Um, I mean, I know that the banana didn't do good whenever I sent it to you, but
What is that? It jumped down on me, David. I wanted to tell you
thank you,
for
Patty.
telling me about Moringa. It helped me to get off my gabapentin. I owe you one, bud. Well, that's right. It'll help you get off of it. Good stuff, huh? That Moringa is real good stuff. That does my heart good. That somebody benefited from that.
I use her on this.
What is going on down there?
We got a troll. Anyways.
Well, Patty will stomp them. And
Sure
Carol will too.
Yep. Yeah, I was really blessed when he did that. Let's see. Here on my husband did that on all things. Our 25th. I got maybe my second bouquet when I've been asking for fruit bouquets. Cool. Yeah, I'm in big time now. But anyways, it's like I enjoy having something that will last and something that will be forever. I mean, don't get me wrong. If he's going to spend money on chocolates, I'd rather him buy a dozen shrimp or something and let's cook shrimp dinner, Troll through me. I have the powder, but had a hard time finding something to mix it with. Who are you talking about?
That statement you just read, I don't understand what she's talking
Sharon,
about.
you don't have to mix the powder. You can mix the powder. You can sprinkle it on your food. It's like almost not even tasting it. He takes the powder and puts it in gel caps and takes it that way. And I grow the trees and give him the leaves after I dehydrate them and powder them down, and it has helped him so much. We're not doctors, but I'm sure glad he doesn't have to take gabapentin anymore.
Or Lyrica.
Well, I've been trying to do a channel, can't seem to get it working. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you having trouble with, Roy? Why did I say Ray? I can't see right. Whoops, I almost dumped it.
Yeah, turmeric, Carol, works real good with frankincense.
You can't stand the taste. Well, let me tell you something. You can even eat it raw if you grow it. And if you want, Sharon, I have some seeds. I have some seeds right here of
Yeah.
of the
Moringa.
moringa, and I can send you some. And they even if it freezes back, you can still plant it the next year. Keep planting it over and over again, just like you would any vegetable.
It's a good chop and drop too.
And yes, that's what I do. I cut mine back, and it sprouts more sprouts and gives me more leaves. You can do organic turmeric like that too.
I was telling Carol that turmeric is real good with the frankincense.
Yep. I get lazy with putting in capsules. Need to do better. I think I'm going to start taking it too, because if the arthritis is,
the best thing for arthritis is quit eating white potatoes.
Yeah, whatever.
Eat sweet potatoes.
I ate sweet potatoes tonight because you said that to me, but I'm still going to eat white potatoes. I don't care what anybody says. Even though I'm not supposed to. I eat a lot of things a lot of people won't eat.
See you later, Backwoods Barbarian. Have a good night.
Thanks for coming in. I ate my raw last year before it froze. I got to grow another this year. Patty, if I was you, once you get it up to a certain size or whatever, if I was you, I would put like some type of old. I would go to the thrift stores or something and get some kind of old comforters and stuff like that, and I would put that on top of the tree stump, and then I would put a piece of plastic on top of that so that the snow doesn't go down and keep it cold. But I bet you it would come back. I would try that if I was you next year. See if it will come back after doing that.
Carol says it's hard to give up white potatoes.
Oh, yeah. It's hard for me to give up anything. I'm not a sweet eater, but I sure like I'm concerned because my blood's thickening and coagulating really bad. So I'm worried about having more clots. But I still eat all the greens I can get my hands on. So anyways. Yes. And if my apple trees weren't blooming like they are and had actual apples on them the last couple of years, I would be literally wrapping them with something and putting ice down on their trunks. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but that's the way I think. I think you can freak them out and make them do what you want to. Interesting. I have to talk to you more about that later. Oh, right, Patty. That sounds great. Well, listen. It's about that time. I need to know if there's any more prayer requests out there. We put straw, then wrapped blankets, then covered with plastic and tied it on. Yep.
Pray for
Yes, she's.
Anne Marie.
And didn't she have surgery?
Big Dreams Homestead, I guess it is. Yeah, Big Dreams. Pray for our backs.
Yes. Roy's back. Does Sharon have back problems too, Roy?
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm using stackies, and I'm going to use above ground gardens instead of ground, so I can stop bending over.
Sorry, I dropped for a second. Son was on stuffing our couch, unstuffing our couch. Okay. Kathy, I'm having some major pain issues. All right, friend.
She's driving a U-Haul from Washington to Arkansas.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Me too, and all over with the fibro. Can't bend either lately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carol. Um, oh, Patty, I didn't know that. I will say a prayer for her. You're so sweet to pray for us. Oh, honey, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do. Um, when I set my channel up, I want people to know that Christ is there, and we just need to ask Him for our needs. And I want to try to be. I'm not a perfect Christian, and I'm by no means ever going to be. But I try my best to do what's right, and I always love to pray for people that are in need. And I would hope that you guys would pray for somebody too. My neighbor lost her mother last on the 7th, I believe she said, and they're traveling back home. So I don't want to say her name on here, but because of privacy reasons, I don't want her to be upset with me. But I am worried about her and her husband and her sister too. Oh, wow. Okay, Roy, I'll definitely put that in there. All us gardeners falling apart. Sorry for everyone else's pain. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? That's funny that you say that, Carol. But I do believe that if you've noticed, I mean, there are some young people that are starting out in gardening now too, but the majority of our homesteading people are 50 and above.
That's the average farm. The average farmer's age is 57. That's average.
I mean, we're supposed to be in our golden years, but I don't know what's golden about it. I guess that we have to spend so much money on doctors. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pray, guys. See if see if my channel works. Okay. All right. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for my folks coming in to see me tonight. Thank you that we've got some newbies. I pray, Lord, that you bless us and strengthen us, heal our bodies, and make us whole again, Lord. I know we've got some aches and pains throughout this folks here in the Homestead community. And Lord, I want to lift Gail up. Her having a fever tonight, that concerns me. I pray, Lord, that you bless her and take that fever away and make her feel better, Lord. And Lord, you know, my heart just goes out to Heather from the Needy Homestead. She is just absolutely been devastated. Her whole life has been turned upside down, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you give her peace, understanding, and that you show her so much love through this community and through anybody that has come across her or should come across her in the future, Lord. Please let them and us all, please bless her and show her the love that she so deeply needs right now, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you put a safe traveling hands over Anne Marie. Let her get to her destination with no problems, Lord. I want to pray for Roy and Sharon and their issues with backs and pain and stuff, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you are able to ease that pain and strengthen their body, Lord, so that the pain can go away, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you heal Fran and make her feel better, Lord. I know that she struggles all the time with pain, as does Carol. I know that Carol's taking care of her mom and her son, Lord, and that the stress of that just throws that fibromyalgia right into the toilet. And I pray, Lord, that you strengthen her. And Lord, please, if you can heal her from that, if it's your will, please heal her from that or give her no pain from it, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you keep my neighbor safe and sound, her and her hubby and her sister as they travel back home, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you give them peace and understanding from losing her mother, and I just want to lift them up and thank you, Lord, for sending them to me and letting them be my neighbor. They've been very good to me and kind people. So I just want to lift them up to you, Lord, and show your light through me, Lord. And I just thank you, Lord, for all the beautiful people that come on here, and I pray, Lord, that you strengthen them, and that if there's a prayer that's needed, that they let me know about it, Lord. And Lord, I want to lift up our country, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you heal us and strengthen us and let us recover from all this craziness that's going on, Lord. And I just thank you and praise you for all the beautiful things that you do. And thank you that I don't have cancer, Lord. I know you answer my prayers constantly. And I just want to praise you and lift you up and show you that you are still alive and you still take care of all of us. I ask these things in your name, amen. Let's see, where did I lose him? What did I miss?
Good night, Sharon.
My body is just broken from years of injuries and fibro and other stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of people in this community that has fibromyalgia. Isn't that so crazy? And I never heard of that until his mother had it. Thank you, Sharon. Good night, Glenn. Get with me, though, in the next few days, and we'll try to get together Sunday, since I go to Melbourne for church anyways. And we could even probably go to Palm Bay to the Bee Club, huh? And go check them out and say hi to them and get some ice cream. We have found custard ice cream at this place in Palm Bay, off of Palm Bay Road. That is really, really, really good. I'm going to lay down. Good night, Kathy. All right, Gail, I pray that you're feeling better, honey. I hope that it's just nothing serious.
Good night, Patty.
I think mine is CFS fibro. I don't know anything, any difference between them, so I don't know what that means. But all right, you guys, y'all have sweet dreams, and I will see you either on Monday at noon or next Wednesday night at 9. Bye-bye now. Bye, Melanie. Y'all have a great night. Bye, Julie. Bye, Fran. Bye, Glenn. Bye, Carol. Bye, Patty. Bye, Roy. Bye, Susan. Bye, everybody. If I missed you, I love you. Good night.
Come on, you guys.